Once upon a time in the bustling city of New York, there lived an adorable gray Scottish fold cat named Mimo. Mimo had the cutest little ears that folded over, and a tail that curled like a snug question mark. Despite being a cat, Mimo loved adventures, especially when they involved food. Living in a cozy apartment on the Upper West Side, Mimo belonged to a cheerful family that included his best friend, a lively and curious 5-year-old boy named Ayan. Ayan had a heart as big as New York City itself. He was always excited about exploring new places with Mimo, and the two were inseparable. Every Saturday, they'd put on their imaginary detective hats and go on little quests around the city. This particular Saturday, inspired by a cooking show they stumbled upon, Ayan decided that they needed to find the best cookie New York had to offer. Mimo, we're going to find the yummiest cookie in all of New York City. Are you ready? Ayan declared with enthusiastic eyes, as Mimo purred in agreement. Their first stop was a famous bakery in Greenwich Village called Delight Bites, known for its legendary chocolate chip cookies. Ayan held Mimo's leash, and they made their way through the crowded streets. The air was rich with the aroma of freshly baked goods as they approached the bakery, and Mimo's whiskers twitched with excitement. Inside Delight Bites, the counters were filled with an array of cookies. Ayan and Mimo were greeted warmly by the owner, Sarah, who kindly offered them a complimentary chocolate chip cookie. Ayan took a small bite. This is so good, Mimo. But we must try more, he declared, his cheeks dusted with crumbs. Mimo nibbled a tiny crumb that Ayan dropped. As they left the bakery, Ayan read from a list his mom helped him compile. The next location was Whisker and Dough, a quaint little shop in Brooklyn famous for its inventive cookie flavors. The duo hopped on the subway, with Mimo nestled comfortably in Ayan's backpack. Upon reaching Brooklyn, they discovered Whisker and Dough in a charming neighborhood lined with trees and colorful murals. Inside, the shop smelled of vanilla and cinnamon, with an enticing display that showcased cookies such as lavender latte and spicy mango. Ayan opted for a maple bacon cookie, which the friendly barista insisted was their specialty. Ayan took a bite and giggled. It's like breakfast in a cookie. Mimo, you'd love this if you could have more than crumbs. Mimo meowed in agreement, poking at a stray piece with his paws. The journey continued as they traveled across the city, visiting bustling spots like Cookie Corner in Soho, where they savored gooey peanut butter delights, and Gingerbread House in Midtown, famous for its holiday-themed ginger cookies. Each location left them with happy memories and fuller bellies, as Mimo and Ayan sampled the sugary confections with glee, rating them with playful seriousness. This one gets 4 paws up, Ayan would joke, holding Mimo's paw for the utmost authenticity. Their adventure took an unexpected twist when they stumbled upon the Hidden Nook, a secret little bakery tucked away in an alley in the Lower East Side. The shop was run by a gentle old woman named Ms. Violet, who baked all her cookies using recipes passed down from her grandmother. Ayan and Mimo were spellbound by the warmth of the place, which was adorned with fairy lights and old-fashioned teapots. Ms. Violet handed them her signature honey lavender cookie, explaining it had a magical ingredient of love. Taking a bite, Ayan felt a burst of warmth and sweetness, unlike any cookie before. This one's the best, Mimo. It tastes like sunshine, Ayan exclaimed, and Mimo meowed in hearty agreement, as if to say thank you. As the sun began to dip below the horizon, painting the sky with hues of orange and pink, Ayan and Mimo headed home with a satisfied sweetness in their hearts. Both agreed that while they found many delicious cookies, the real magic was in the love and shared moments during their adventure.